Welcome to the complaint box. It's raining, so there's my first complaint. But today we're gonna talk about something different. We're gonna talk about work breaks. So I don't know if you guys ever had a job. I will hope so. I mean, how do you make a living if you don't? But there's this thing, at least in New York, at least with the kinds of jobs that I've had, well, not all of them, but most of them, where they give you a 30-minute break if you work over 6 hours. Now, you will say that's fair. I mean, everybody that works over 6 hours should get a break. But my problem is not that. My problem is the 30 minutes. That is too damn short. What do you do in 30 minutes? You can sit down, grab a bite to eat, and get back up. That's it. Unless you work at a fast food restaurant where you can get your own food for free or at a discount, my optimal break would be an hour. If you ask me, an hour gives you time not only to get your food, but it gives you time to eat it and to rest. Because sometimes, especially me, I'm the type of person that doesn't like to eat in a rush. I eat and I take my time. I savor the juices of the food. I like to enjoy my food. Eating is something sacred to me. There's two things that are sacred to me, and that's eating and shitting. And speaking of shitting, another thing that the 30-minute break doesn't give you time for, what if you got a stomach ache? Like, let's just say you took your break, you started, you spent the 15 to 20 minutes getting your food, you're eating it, let's say you take 5 minutes to eat it, so you still got like 5 minutes to like breathe and rest. What if you get a stomach ache and now you gotta clock back in?
You can't go take a shit.
Because your break is about to be over. And if you're someone like me, I eat and I drink a lot of protein heavy stuff, so I get constipated a lot. And I know that's kind of too much information, but if you think about it, someone that has to go to the bathroom regularly or that is constipated has to take a long time in there. I mean, you gotta give a man at least 20 minutes to get that out of your system and then breathe and get the rest out so that then you get out of there, you clean yourself up and you get out and you breathe and you recover your energy from all the energy you wasted just taking that dump out of your system. I mean, 30 minutes is ridiculous. Just think about it. It has to be at least 45, at the very least 45. What do employers get to lose? They're not paying you anyways. Most employers, they give you a 30-minute break, but they don't pay you for it. You're off the clock. So if it's up to like, oh, because we need the employees to do the work, just give the break during the off time. Just find a rhythm where you can get your employees out on break when it's not busy, because there's a common misconception about fast food places. People think that it's always packed, but it's not. We got rush hours, we got our slow hours. So you get people out during the slow hours, you give them an hour break, you manage with the few people that you have left, and once they start getting busy again, you bring them back in, you do the work, and when it gets slow again, you send another group of people. Half of your break is gonna go on going outside and buying food from another place. And pray to God that the place that you go buy food isn't packed with people, because you're gonna spend up to 15 to 20 minutes just waiting there, just to order. And then once you get to order, you're gonna have to wait another 5 to 7 minutes to get your food. So then when you come back, most of your break is done. You sit down, you eat it, and when you're done, you gotta come back in and clock in. That's unfair. I feel like work breaks should be way longer. It should be at least 45 minutes. Oh, and I forgot to mention, what the hell is up with smoke breaks? For some reason, smokers, they get an extra break. I mean, it's not an off-the-clock break, by the way. Smokers just get to go outside and smoke. All they have to do is tell their managers, oh, I'm gonna have a smoke, I'll be right back. And a lot of managers then let them go outside and smoke. And some of these people, they were taking 5 to 10 minutes smoking. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't understand why a person that's addicted to something, I'm sorry, if you smoke, I got nothing against you, but let's face it. Let's be honest. It's an addiction. You gotta stop. You're gonna get some lung cancer. You're gonna get some throat cancer. It's serious. You should stop. It's bad for you. But anyways, I don't get why those people get an extra privilege. I mean, you don't see alcoholics getting a drink break. Maybe I should start asking my manager to let me go to the bar next door and have some shots for a couple minutes. Maybe that'll be smart, right? But I feel like the 30-minute work break is ridiculous, but that smoke break, that has to go. Like, I feel like if they take that out and they give people an hour break, then they can go smoke, they can eat, it gives them time to even fucking go shop or whatever they want to do.
Am I right or am I right?
I know I'm right. You know I'm right. Right? If you can relate to this, let me know in the comments. Do you guys feel like 30 minutes is enough for a break? I feel not. But let me know in the comments below if you can relate. And I have plenty of complaints coming up. So I'll see you in the next one. Peace.